I'd like to bring up to the podium at this time the Director of Intercollegiate Athletics at Brigham Young University, Mr. Tom Homo. Tom, good to see you again.
Very nice to be back in Las Vegas, playing in the Pioneer Las Vegas Bowl. For the first 13 years of the game, BYU wasn't one of the participants. And now this is our third year in a row, and we're very excited to be back. In the Mountain West Conference, if you win the championship of the conference, the first pick goes to Las Vegas. And at the beginning of the year, our players, and I love the fact that Coach Mendenhall and the players intend their goals, their expectations are to win every game and play in the BCS National Championship. But we know as champions, this is a game that we earned to be in Las Vegas. So make no mistake about it. This is a game that we intended to be at. We're excited to be back, and we're happy to be here. I want to express my appreciation and gratitude to Coach Mendenhall for how he, his staff, and his team represented our university this year. Did a fantastic job bringing in the fans. We had 6 sellout home games for the first time in a long time. Great players who performed well on the field and have just been a pleasure and made our fans and campus feel like this is their team. We love Las Vegas because we have so many fans that live down here at BYU, and we'll bring in a lot of fans, and so it's great to be back. It's also nice to be able to meet up with some of our friends. My good friend Dwayne Walker and I have coached together before. He was once a defensive backfield coach at BYU, so we have some great association. I have a great deal of respect for Dan Guerrero and the UCLA athletic department for all they've accomplished in the over 100 national championships. It just feels good to play the UCLA Bruins in such a great game. We're happy to be here. I'm excited for our team, and I look forward to a great game with the Bruins.
Head coach,
thank you.
Bronco Mendenhall.
Hi, on behalf of our football program, our university, we're thrilled to be back. Knowing that the conference champion from the Mountain West, this is where you end up, unless you're undefeated, which is what the current BCS calls for. We're excited also with the respect we have for the UCLA Bruins, already having played once this year, and losing to a team that we think is an exceptional team, and in visiting with Coach Walker, not only an exceptional person, but I know a fantastic coach, and his track record shows that. We have tremendous respect for our opponent, for the way they play and the tradition of their school. But also, we feel like we have a good program. We feel like it's a program rich in tradition. We feel like with the winning streak we currently have and with the consistency we've shown over the past 2 years, it'll certainly be a worthy opponent, mostly because of the type of young men we have. Very seldom are there young men that are as conscientious, work as hard, and have life experiences similar to our young men, having served missions all throughout the world, and the number of languages they speak, with almost 40 being married and having children that will be making this trip as well. And so it's a unique culture, unique experience, but also I think a solid football team that has a chance to continue to
College athletics. It's my pleasure to bring up the Director of Intercollegiate Athletics at UCLA, Mr. Dan Guerrero.
Thank you, Dick. On behalf of the UCLA Bruins, it is indeed a pleasure for us to be back here in the Pioneer Las Vegas Bowl. I'd like to extend our gratitude to Pioneer Electronics for their continued support of this fantastic bowl game here in Las Vegas. I'd also like to thank Tina Kunzer-Murphy, the LVCVA, and everyone else affiliated with putting on this great experience, an experience that is truly memorable, not only for the coaches and the student athletes who participate, but also for the many fans who come and get to enjoy the game and, of course, this great city. We recognize how difficult it is to put on a great event like this. It's a fantastic endeavor, and there are a lot of people that obviously work very hard to make this happen. But I can assure you with the highest degree of confidence that no one does it better than Tina and her staff here in Las Vegas. I'd like to extend also congratulations to the BYU Cougars for their fantastic year. Being the champions of the Mountain West Conference is indeed a very, very worthy accomplishment. And we know that we have a formidable opponent in the Cougars. Very, very tough team, well coached by Bronco Mendenhall, and of course the young men of their program are exceptional young people. I want to thank you once again for the opportunity to be here. We're delighted and excited that we get a chance to lace it up again. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.
The powder blue and gold onto the field on the 22nd. The interim head coach, that sound, head coach Dwayne Walker.
On behalf of the UCLA Bruins, we're very, very flattered to be invited to the Pioneer Las Vegas Bowl. This is a great opportunity for our football team. It gives our seniors a chance to complete their careers. It also gives our underclassmen a chance to continue to develop as young student athletes. I have a lot of history at BYU. I had an opportunity to coach at BYU. LaVelle Edwards, who's a Hall of Famer, gave me the opportunity, and it was a great, great experience. I know Tom Holmoe and I go way back, coached with him at Cal Berkeley. I've been knowing him for years, and he's a very, very respected person. Bronco, who's bringing a great football team. I had a chance to watch him on film, and I was like, wow, here we go again. They have great tight ends, great running backs. The quarterback is developing to become a really good football player, and we're going to have our hands full. Again, this is a great opportunity for a football team.